Now to a bizarre story out of the state of California. So last week, police arrested a third person affiliated with a California religious group they say is connected to the murder of a Tennessee man. CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul keeping an eye on this story. Shanelle, this one sounds like it could be fiction, but it's true.
Honestly, I was just telling my producer that a couple of minutes ago. It sounds like the makings of a documentary. I mean, certainly a lot of interest in this story and still so many questions, Reed. At this point, I can tell you both the last person who was arrested by police and the murder victim themselves were both part of a religious group. This is a group called Way Spirit Led Assemblies. 44-year-old Ramon Ruiz Duran Jr., he was arrested this past weekend. He is now, Reed, the third person who's been connected to murdering a Tennessee man named Emilio Ganem. Now, this murder, police say, happened back in May of 2023. They say that Emilio was last seen at a Starbucks on May 25th of 2023. And a short time before that, his family says to police that he tried to leave the group. He left the group and then was reported missing by his family. Investigators say that he left and then returned back to Southern California as he was trying to grow his pest control business. And I should note, he was actually previously working for a similar company, a pest control business that was named Full Shield Inc. It's now known as MaxGuard. And notably here, Reed, this was actually owned by the group's leaders. Now, after Emilio was reported missing, police say that they were able to find his truck. This was a rented white truck in the Mojave Desert, and they say that some additional evidence that they found there ultimately led them to believe that this was, in fact, not an accident, it was a murder case. So that is what this is being investigated as. As for the group itself, a lot of questions about exactly what this is, who they are. From what we understand, His Way Spirit Led Assemblies, that's the name of the group. It's a religious group. It's based in Colton and Hemet. And I should note, it's been linked to other deaths and disappearances as well. State and local authorities, they've now arrested 5 people who were members of this group. We can show you the photo of those 5 people. Here they are, including 2 of the group's leaders. And not just in connection to Ganem, it's also a 4-year-old boy named Timothy Thomas that police say was also murdered by these folks.
Shanelle Kaul, this is a big one to chase. Thank you so much for getting us started on that.